What is up, CCD fans? Welcome back to another video. Before we start off this video, I sincerely want to apologize for missing the third round of Tarlton. I messed up my hand. I hope you guys can see on camera. I had a mishap happen to me on the Friday before the event, so while everyone was out at Tarlton, I was in the hospital getting operated on. But we are back stronger than ever. I was taking some pictures this morning of the event and the rain came down, but we're just getting started. It's currently 2:30 in the afternoon, so we are hoping to get competition finished if the rain doesn't come back. The weather is looking a bit better now, as you can see behind me, so it has cleared up. Let's hope the traction is good and let's hope for some good times. We're gonna jump right into qualifying round 2. If you guys don't know how this works, you got two qualifying rounds. You got two qualifying rounds to dial a time. As soon as you dial the time, that will be the time bracket that you'll be racing in. So let's say you run a 13 and your opponent runs a 15, he will leave the line 2 seconds before you in your respective class. So it's essential to dial a time, and the breakout rule applies. So it's essential to dial a time that you know you can run consistent all day long. With the rain that came down, I'm not sure how that's going to play into effect, but like I say, this is round 2 qualifying. Let's jump right into qualifying. Okay, so inside info, this is a bit of a garage race. Cowboy going up against Zank, both 2J Corollas. Left hand lane, Cowboy takes the win. 8:35 and Craig ran 8:65. Next up we got Herman Mostert with his 2J Nissan 1400. .791 at 275 for Herman, and a 9.1. I think it's a 9.1 at 257 in the right. Up next we got Priyan. I can't remember what time he ran this morning, but he had a beautiful course this morning. This guy has been very consistent in the last couple of events. Let's see if he can do it again now.
kilometers an hour. For the Mark 4 Supra.
852 at 268 k's an hour. Next up we got Arno Hubert.
Right, let's see what you guys like to do. He's laying down a good pass, full throttle, crossing the line at 7.63, 284 kilometers.
763 at 284. I'm pretty sure that is a new personal best for Arno. Definitely need to hear that in person. I'm 100% convinced the camera won't pick that up.
Kilometers an hour.
70 at 324. .93 at 322 k's an hour. Up next we got Ricardo Engelbrecht coming up. He is looking to go 740s here. Nissan CI18 powered 1400. Looking to go 7.4.
Looking for a 7.5 today, looking for a 7.5 second pass.
No, he's looking for 7.4, I promise you. That's just got interesting. We got Douglas with a 2J that's in GX. Seems like he's gonna line up next to Ricardo. Yes, he is.
Oh, the general joined the party.
Ricardo bogged on the line. Seems like he's gonna do that one again.
Laying down a good pass, he's gonna run a 7.5, 7.68 seconds, 280 kilometers per hour.
768 at 280 for Ricardo. Quibus dials a 9:48. I know he ran a 9:30 earlier today.
Side by side, they're going through the traps. Who's it going to be?
9:52 and a 9:45. Guys, whenever I give you times, left lane always first, right lane second. Unless there's obviously something that went wrong with the left, then I'll give the right hand lane start.
She takes the win, 9.30.
9:30 for Lomeri and a 9:42 for Jock in the right. Next up, we got Jaco on his turbo Busa. He's gonna do a solo run. Okay, he's going up here. So Quibus is riding two bikes. He's riding the Suzuki just to be competitive with all the other bikes. And then he's got the big boy S1000 that has a best time of 8.2 seconds. He ran a 8.3 at a private practice event 2 weeks ago. He is looking to back that 8.2 or go quicker here.
And 8.98 seconds.
8:98 for Quibus, and Jaco on the Busa backed off running a 14-second pass. And in the right hand lane we got Kabouter with his Mazda 1400 going up against Steven with his A14 1400. In case I didn't mention it earlier, when your class is called up, you get one run to do your qualifying. The first round is over. So this is the last qualifying round for you to dial a time that you're going to be doing bracket racing in after this. Stay tuned for the bracket racing. It is the best racing on the planet. 11:37 and Kabouter had some issues. In the left we got Marco with his all motor Opel, and he's up against him Johan with his B18C Turbo CRX. Pretty sure the Opel is in front.
The right-hand lane, crossing the traps in a 10.93, 221 kilometers.
11:59 and a 10.93 for Wim Johan in the right. M5 jumped the line.
But he doesn't need a GT, otherwise takes the victory. 10.75.
Right lane 10.7 for the M4.
in the 12.5 and 211. Crossing the traps in at 10.14, 224 k's an hour.
10.94, 10.14 for the right.
219. And the victory at 9.56, 232 kilometers an hour.
10.8, 9.56.
The victory in the right-hand lane, 10.12, 219 kilometers an hour.
10.43 for the left, 10.12 for the right. Shane had some issues this morning, seems like he's still having issues, so it will be a solo run coming up.
Crossing the track, 9.96, 224 kilometers an hour. Up next, cross-body Mustang V8 power, Mr. Bradley Street in the right-hand lane. Right-hand lane takes the win, 10.40, 206 k's an hour.
10.74 and a 10.40 for the right.
Crossing the track to 11.17, 188 k's an hour.
11.30 and 11.17.
Richard takes the victory, 10.47, 210.
11.50, 10.47.
The right-hand lane has the wrong top and back. Well, laying down a good pass, going to take the victory in a 9.94, 240 kilometers an hour. Up next, Christian Whitney in the MC kilometers an hour. M3 did a 10.8 at 209.
954 and a
Well done,
10.8.
Raoul, that's it. From the little rotary.
973, 1038 in the right.
On the line. That's it, lane not hanging on for everybody. Going to take the victory in a 10.46, 250
Something wrong with the left. 10.46 for the right hand lane. Up next we got the Zell in the left, going up against the Rudolph with the fastest A14 push rod in the world. These are 2 9-second cars, by the way. Both of them not having a good time. Rudolph ran at 10:47. The Zell backed off.
kilometers an hour.
952 at 228. Up next we got a twin turbo audio right all the way from Zambia. City race, twin turbo R8 coming to race on African soil, South African soil I should say. Running 80 streets and he has been deep into the 8s on a private test event here. Let's see what he can do here today.
9.4 kilometers an hour.
884 for the Audi and a 94 for the right.
Takes the win.
I think he lost either a door or his bonnet or something came off during that run. Then 0 in the left and 1160 in the right.
Logging off the line, but still has the lead, and it's going to take the victory. Whoa, twitchy, right hand lane. Oh, hold on. Here we go. All right, he's okay. Finishes in the left eventually, but he's all right.
10.2 and a 9.8, big scare there for the Corolla. Got squirrely on the big end, but he managed to keep it together. Seems like Michelle is still having some issues with the car. Up next we got Michelle again. After this we are starting the actual heads-up racing. We got Michelle again, still trying to make a pass. He has been having issues. Unfortunately, Mission is still having some issues with the car. This is round 1 of competition, class STB. First round we got a Ford Raptor in the left lane going up against a 2-litre 8-valve all-motor Golf in the right.
Alright, Heinrich's taking on Tanya Benson box. This is to see who's
Remember, you will see people waiting on the line. Pretty sure the right-hand lane is out in front. Yes, the right-hand lane, the Mark 1 takes the win.
Tanya Benson takes the victory, moves on to the... Right, looks like Lisa's into the next round. The automatic victory.
Would you believe that the right-hand lane takes the win with a 12:38?
So Yako Yubert is going to leave the line first. Take him back. The Beaver is chasing in that hard. He's pulling up alongside. Is he going to get it before the line? It's so close to call. Yeah, he takes it. The BMW takes it at the finish line.
Left lane, the 335 takes the win and knocks out the Corolla. Okay, so Mauricio is a by run. All he has to do is break the beams, go down the track. He automatically advances to round 2. Up next, we Got Marco going up against a nitro straight Mustang. Right and lane, the Mustang takes the win. Left-hand lane, Marco takes the win. Okay, Steven has a buy into the second round. When you have a buy, there's no need to make a pass, but if you want to, you can make a pass. Into round 2 we go. The BMW jumped the light, so the Porsche gets the automatic win.
Oh, he red lights!
Left hand lane, the Porsche takes the win.
Red lights, which means
right and lane when the hand in the Honda CRX takes the win. Left-hand lane, Lomery takes the win. Up next we got Quivers going up against someone I don't know either. Left-hand lane, Quivers takes the win. Next up we got Jacques Rousseau. Jacques Rousseau going up against Peter Dalla, right? Alright takes the win. Joker so got extremely lucky there. Not a clean run for Yaku on the Tavo Busa.
Right, Jonathan Smith. Of 1.51. Crossing the traps, 10.20, 212 kilometers an hour.
10.2 at 212.
On the line, Thomas Luton moves on to the next round, running a 9.51.
Right and lane takes the win there. So Rian with the 286 has a buy run, but it seems like he's still going to make a full pass here.
Automatically moving on to the next
Automatically
round.
moving to round 3.
You lost the race on the start line, red lighting. The Toyota Corolla moving on to the next round. He didn't even need to chase you down.
Corolla takes the win, the Mark 5 Supra red lit on the line. Up next we got Yasira. Seems like Yasira and Rudolph is going up against one.
Okay, first competitor.
So just for clarification, both of them has a buy run. That's why they lined up next to one another and didn't do a burnout or anything like that. Like the Bucky is stuck in burnout mode. The right lane, the Bucky takes the win. Seems like the Supra might have broken out. Not sure what happened there, but the right lane took the win. Right-hand lane takes the easy one there against the Supra. Competitor broke in the burnout, so this is a solo run. Next up we got Alicia in the S3 in the left, and she's going up against JP in the K-swap Corolla in the right.
Alright, I know you ain't gonna take a win like that, but you're gonna push it to the line. He takes the victory either way, goes through to the next round.
JP takes the win, running a 9:55. Alicia red lit, so JP took the automatic one, but he still ran a 9:55, which I think is a new personal best for JP. Up next we got Callum from Strada with his M3, and he's going up against the Zell with the S3. Struggling with the Zell's core all day. Let's see if they made some changes and if they worked. Callum from Strada has been pretty consistent today.
Interesting.
Right hand lane, Callum takes the win. Next up we got Gunther, he's got a bye, and I believe the M2 has a bye as well, so they're just going to run it down the track. Seems like the M2 wants to make a pass, but he's got a bye as well. I'm not even going to show you guys, but both of these are advancing to the next round. Left hand lane takes the win. I hope you guys heard that. But both of them broke out. Arthur just broke out by less than the BMW, so Arthur advances. Up next, we got the super fast R8 from Zambia.
Runs a 9-second flat at 249 km an hour. We can do better, we can do better.
Okay, up next is a Mark 5 Supra. He's going to do a solo pass. He didn't even do a burnout, so not going to show you guys that, but he's advancing to the next round as well.
Bring it up.
Cowboy has a buy into the next round, so he is automatically advancing. He didn't do a burnout, so he's not gonna make a pass. Okay, in case you guys missed it, Zank has a buy and Uncle Brian has a buy, so they're just going to line up next to one another, break the beams together, both of them advancing to the next round. I'm not gonna film them. Next up we got Arne Joubert in the left, and he's going up against Herman Mostert in the right. This is about to be good racing, boys and girls. Right and line took the win from what I can see. Arne Joubert red lit. The right and line Herman Mostert takes the win. Seems like Douglas has a buy run, but he's still going to make a full hit. Probably just testing something out on the ground.
The general is going to be doing a buy run.
And he backs out of that one. This is officially the start of round 3, you guys. We'll see, things are going to be starting to move quick from now on going forward, because the competitors is getting less and less. So almost about to get dark. It's currently 5 o'clock.
I reckon the BMW is going to have a 0.1 of a second head start, so that they're going to leave almost together. Something out in front in the 86. Is the Beamer going to chase her down? No, she seems to be holding her own. Is going to take the victory at the line. Yes, she does. Lisa Presswood moves on to the next
Right
round.
and line, the Toyota 86 takes the win.
176.
Yeah, boys and girls, might just see some game playing on the lights going on. There was a lot of game playing on that light. Not going into the stage, you'll see some guys go in, back out, go in, back out. As I was saying, there will be people going in, backing out, just to throw the opponent off the game, trying to get an advantage.
Round 13-1-4.
Right hand line, the Porsche takes the win against Tom Johan. Left hand line, Steven takes the win against the Mustang. V8 rear wheel drive automatic on nitros going up against the front wheel drive all motor Opel.
Checking on take the win. Right-hand lane takes the victory. 11.54, 177
Right-hand lane
km an hour.
takes the win.
Marco Grande.
Lomari has a buy into the next round. She is going to make a pass from the looks of things.
Lomari with the 5-1, moving on to the next round.
And she backs out of it. Up next we got Kobus going up next. Peter de la Rey in the right. Left-hand lane takes the win. Bike picked up in second gear and he backed out of the run. Not sure why, but the Escort didn't do a burnout. I'm not sure if this is 2 buy runs or what's the story.
Both competitors are moving on to the next round, so they're just doing by run.
Left-hand lane, Alicia takes the win. another buy for the M140.
Crosses the traps in at 10.25, 217 k's an hour.
I think Günther broke out because he was definitely past the M3. Right lane, the Mustang takes the win. Up next we got the Audi R8 going up against the Rudolph in his A14 pushrod. Spoke to Rudolph earlier, he broke fifth gear. He broke fifth gear, so he cannot make a full pass. Rudolph in the right hand lane takes the win, and he only has 4 gears. Next up we got Yasiro, didn't do a burnout or launch or nothing. Right hand lane takes the win. Okay, so here's the buy run. He's not going to make a pass as he didn't do a burnout, but he's into round 4. This is the final of the bike class. We got Lowry going up against Quibber.
takes it 9.38 seconds, 228 kilometers an hour. Lowry with very good quality.
what's going on here. They've already raced twice today and they're going to run it back again. So I'm not sure why that is. Clearly I'm missing something here.
Maybe bringing it up on social media this previous week before the drag racing. Now they're going to show up and see who's the best between the two. Out of the blocks, like a bat out of hell, 60 foot off 1.25. And the victory, taking it easy, 10.48 and 1.
This is MSA. Marco going up against Steven in the 1400 class final.
Margin. So Marco Grinder in the Opel moves on to the next round.
Both cars broke out. Marco broke out less than Steven broke out, so Marco takes the win. Not a good way to end the final, but it is what it is. Right-hand lane takes the win, the left-hand lane broke out, but they're happy because that's a new personal best for them, I believe, at 10.1. Up next, the Nitros Mustang up against Callum. This is also SCB. It's getting close at the line. Who's going to take the victory? Well, at least Luton moves on to the next round in the Ford Mustang. Left-hand lane Mustang takes the win. Okay, this guy's a buy into the next round, so he's not going to make a pass, not going to film it, but he is moving on to the next round. Another run in SCP. Also going up against the Corolla. Left-hand lane takes the win.
Can we please pick up the parts on the left-hand side of the track on the Dodge Challenger?
Left-hand lane, Rudolph takes the win.
Next round.
This is the PCB class final Prian going up against Cowboy. I think this is going to be a very good race. Both of them has been consistent all day long.
Taking on Prian cover in the 2JZ powered Mark 4 Supra.
Seems like Cowboy has an issue, so Prian takes the win.
Oh, man.
Not a nice way to get it.
So Prian Governor, you will be the champion of your class today. Give us a beautiful show there in your Mark 4 Supra.
Backs out of it and wins the class. Right lane takes the win. This is the SCA final. Remember, Rudolph is hurt. He's only got 1 through 4. His fifth gear is missing. So he's at a massive disadvantage. But he won 2 races like this. Still got a very good time. I believe he ran at 9:40 something. He dialed at 9:50. Right lane takes the win, Rudolph red lit.
Gonna take the victory in the left-hand lane.
The winner of this race will race the final against the Blue Muff.
Yes, Alicia, you start driver, tapping off and gonna take the victory. It's cruising for the
Alicia
win.
takes the win, so they'll be up against the Blue Mustang in the final.